in a while, probably a year, but all of a sudden here we are back together, and very exciting to be doing another episode. Jack, as always, dicking around in the background while we try to go live, but we are live, and there's
Let's
there.
go outside.
You want to go outside?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try it outside. We'll see how it looks.
Might overheat your camera.
Go ahead. We don't have a lot of battery life, so we got to get this. Got to get it going.
That means we won't go over in time.
Yeah.
Like you always do.
I don't go over. You go over.
You go.
Yeah. And here we are outside Boulder, Colorado.
That beautiful,
There's some
warm,
Boulder,
sunny December day.
Boulder, Colorado.
Not great for the environment, but
What's not great? The sun, Jack. The sun is.
global warming,
Well, we look like fucking
climate change.
couple of white, glowing
No, I look good.
weirdos.
Hey, everybody.
Hi, welcome to Double J Cafe. We're here.
Special edition.
We're here in Boulder for a somber occasion.
That's true.
Let's start right out with that.
Yeah.
Our friend, who Jack and I have known for quite some time. I met
23 years.
Jesse back in the very beginning.
Jesse
First time I
Arto.
went to a string cheese show, and when I took over as the tour manager or the road manager, he became the tour manager and was the my mentor, the guy that taught me how to do that job. You know,
Well, you were the tour manager. You were on tour. And he was
I was the road manager and he was the tour manager. He managed the tour from the office, and I was the guy on the road.
Oh, okay.
Just like I'm the road captain.
And Cheesy Riders.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Boston.
Jesse.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
Hi,
Jesse,
Boston. Come here.
one of the truly
That's Boston.
authentic person, great guy.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows him would say so many great things about
Yeah. He could really sweat.
him. Swami,
He was a very good sweater. Yeah.
always big smile.
What's a good story about Jesse? I got a story that I want to tell that I haven't told, but I want you to tell a story.
God, there's a lot.
I'll go
Okay.
first. Okay, go ahead then. If you're gonna like have to
No,
think
that's
about
right.
it.
Go ahead. I got it.
No, I want you to go now.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go. No.
No, wait. We're back. Fucking guy. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Kevin, we're live.
We're
We're
doing
live here. We're doing our show right here.
We're doing
Who's tuned
Double
in?
J Cafe.
We'll have
Nobody.
1,000 viewers here in a little bit, but right
Kevin
now
Daly.
this is Kevin Daly.
His
Who are
beautiful
the
home.
1,000 people? There are our people,
Your
our followers.
fans.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
There's nobody. Don't listen.
they're coming. Believe me.
Kevin Daly
Yeah.
opened up his home
Hello.
to allow
Hello.
us to stay.
He's our special guest. He's going to bring a snack to share in a little bit.
So Jesse.
Jesse, yeah, tell your story about Jesse. What do you
Well,
got?
a lot of people who know me know that I've done LSD
What?
over the years. Yeah. And one time at band camp, this one time in String Cheese World at Red Rocks, okay, I took a little misdiagnosed too much. Somebody told me it was only 100 mics, turned out to be 200. Yeah. So I was melting down and I hid. And now at Red Rocks, there's a barrier where they put all the equipment cases behind. I don't know if you know where that is, but it's like a wall and they wheel all the equipment cases back there. Well, I somehow found myself back there behind the wall on the cases, shivering, like, I'm freaking out a little bit. And I kept seeing people going by and I'd peek my head around, people go by, but I was like, I can't talk to them. And here comes Jesse Arto. And he's walking by, I go, Jesse. He stops and he looks, he goes, Rev? And I go, yeah. I said, get me somewhere safe. He looks at me, follow me. And he took me right to the perfect place for me to just chill out.
Who?
Jesse.
Yeah, we're telling Jesse stories. You want to tell
And
Jesse's
it
story?
took 30 minutes, but I rebounded.
Where
And
were you?
Red Rocks.
Red Rocks.
You remember when we took you to the Rock?
Yeah, that was another one.
Yeah.
But this was Jesse, and he saved my
Jesse
ass.
was good about that.
Yeah, you always knew he had your back,
I've had to hide out at Red Rocks before. I
Yeah.
had the band hide me once
Ooh,
in between or after the show.
too
I'm
much.
like, well, I went into their rehearsal room and they're all in there, and nobody's supposed to go in there. And they look at me and I'm like, hey,
I needed
hide me. And
put me
they're
in a
like,
corner.
okay, you just sit over there. Yeah. And don't let anybody come talk to me. I don't really want to interact with anybody.
And what was your Jesse story?
My Jesse story is when I took over that first week, like I showed up in Atlanta and Jesse, I was just going to be the monitor engineer, and Jesse was going to stay out as the road manager. And I get there and I go up on the bus, and it's Kang and Billy, I think, and Jesse is sitting there in the front of it, and I'm like, oh. They're like, yeah, you're not going to be the road manager anymore. Things have changed. And I thought, well, shit, I came all the way to Atlanta and I'm fired on day fucking one,
Was a good move.
And they're like, no, Jesse's quitting as road manager and you're now the road manager. And I'm like, well, okay. And they're like, Jesse's going to stay out for a couple weeks and show you how to do it.
What
I
were you
was
going
like,
to be? You thought you were going to be the monitor?
Monitor guy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was hired for. Was to be the
Sound
monitor
monitor?
engineer. Yeah. I had been to recording school and had done all that. And
Okay.
that was the job I was hired for. But when I showed up, they made me the road manager. And one of the things that Jesse told me was that one of the first things, he's like, man, we're here because of the music, right? Why are you here? And I'm like, well, because of the music. And I like these guys. They're my buddies, And he's like, same for me. And we're here for the music. But this job that you're going to take is going to consume you. And it's going to make you possibly hate the music and hate everything. It's like it can turn you against it. And you got to remember why we're here. And he said, so the way I do it is like, Mauna Boa is a song. It's a String Cheese song. Probably a lot of you don't know it, but Mauna Boa. And he's like, when they play Mauna Boa, you got to remember that no matter what you're doing, you go out in the audience and dance. Just go out there and just stop what you're doing and go dance to Mauna Boa. That's your song. And I'm like, okay, Mauna Boa it is. And I always remembered that, and normally I would, I make it a thing not to see the set list because you can if you hang out with that
I never want to see
what's his name the weird guy
Travis.
He's Travis. Yeah.
Hi, Travis. No, he's not weird, but he makes the set list.
He's on an airplane
Generally,
right now.
yeah.
Sucker, you're late. We can talk about your ass. Be here to defend yourself with a banana. Remember when he brought bananas?
Yeah.
Worst guest ever. Worst snack ever. But yeah, so. Yeah, I would make it a thing not to see the set list. I don't want to see the set list.
Right.
I want there to be some surprise.
I want to be surprised.
Yeah, but then but a lot of times I'd be like, yeah, there's Mauna Boa on it, or if I'd hear it start up, it's when it's starting. You actually sent me a video of it the other night.
I did. I said you better
You
be
better
dancing.
be dancing. They're
Play it.
yelling in the thing. When did they play that? Where was that?
Mission Ballroom.
Yeah,
Last weekend.
that was great. They played that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the song that I associate
I
him
think
with.
they knew for Jesse. That's why they did it.
Think so?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
So
He was a good egg. I liked him. He was always
Really?
nice to me.
he was nice to everybody,
Unless
you were dealing business and you were trying to screw one of his band or whatever, or what he saw was taking advantage. He would stand up for the band.
he always had my back.
His clients.
Just like you always had my back. At one point in time, I lost a lot of money.
Yeah,
Remember that?
I remember. Boy, you were going through hell, man.
How much was that?
Millions.
Well, it was 10,000 in cash that I'd hit on the
Oh,
bus.
you're
Remember?
talking about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Joe had this funny
I'm
thing.
10,000 short.
The band used to get paid by cash at a lot of the shows when they were early days.
Yeah.
And Joe would hide it all over the bus so that he only knew where the cash was. Well, he forgot
Yeah.
where he hid 10
Yeah.
grand.
10 grand.
And you called me in a panic.
Yeah. I'm 10 grand
I was
short.
like, it'll turn up.
Yeah. And it did. It was in the back couch. I had to take the couch apart. I
Must
was,
have tore Bussy apart.
and it wasn't Bussy. It was the
just a-
John McNutt
oh.
tour bus.
Oh, because we had
Yeah.
hired, by then we were hiring buses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Crazy stuff.
So then the reason we're here is they're doing a memorial for Jesse this
Celebration.
weekend, a celebration.
Of life.
Yeah. But
All weekend.
There's a parade in Boulder on Sunday that I am apparently the grand marshal of. That should be something.
Could be dangerous.
Got an outfit and a sash. I get a sash.
We're turning them loose in the Pearl Street Mall.
Yeah.
People aren't ready.
Yeah. So be sure to come out. That's at like what time?
Meeting at noon at the West End Tavern.
and we will drink
on Pearl
and celebrate and
in Boulder,
and revel in the memory of
and walk into the Boulder Theater.
our friend Jesse, where there's going to be a show that night, ticketed event. Get your tickets. They're
And-
limited to 499 people because I guess over 500, there's some sort
You
of
have to wear-
COVID regulation.
wear a
kicks
mask.
in. Yeah,
Inside.
but we're all masking, you know?
Well, but a lot of people inside may not. But
Yeah,
you got to be vaccinated to get in as well.
yeah.
So you got to bring your card. Yeah, Jesse was. I don't hate to say was because he's still here, as far as I can feel.
I can feel his light shining down on me right now.
Yeah, brother.
Right?
He was a strong one. Oh, another story. When I work from home, but whenever I'd go into the Madison House office, which was often to get
Oh, and I
mail
got another story.
every couple of days. There's so many stories.
I know, right?
Right?
Yeah.
So I go in and he'd be there, and I'd go, "Hey, Swami, what's up?" And he'd do this little like, "What's up, Rev?" And I go,
Yeah,
"Oh,
like
really?"
he's gonna box you.
Yeah, well,
like
then-
we're gonna fight.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'd go, "Oh yeah." So he'd do this, and he'd put his shoulder out so I could smash it. So I'd hit it, and so I go, "All right," and he'd have to hit me. And Jesse, if you know him, was a big fella,
He liked to
big
work
guy,
out.
and he worked out the heavy bag. So he'd tap me, you
Mhm.
know, and I'd say, "Oh, come on, man, that's not even a punch." And then he'd wail, and then I'd hit him, and then he'd hit me until one of us said, "All right, that's good, I'm good." It was usually me.
There's a weird thing with you where you like to hit people.
No, it's because I love you.
That's it.
Just like a little
Yeah.
punch.
And then no hooking. But then you get a punch and you don't like it.
No, well, you hit me in the kidneys that one time, crippled me. That was a cheap shot.
It's a good one
I
though.
went home.
Yeah, you pissed
I
blood.
left Telluride on that one.
You got mad at me.
I still have a cyst there, I think.
Sis.
Anyway, that's what.
So
Jesse-
another thing with Jesse, when we would greet each other, and this is a long time. I don't know how we started it, but I would be like, "Hello, Jesse," and he'd be
that's
like,
a Newman.
"Hello, Joe."
Yeah, from Newman.
Yeah, it was from Seinfeld.
Seinfeld,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that was how we would greet each other.
Really?
Yeah. Hello, Jesse.
Hmm.
Hello, Joe. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a strong fella. Oh,
Yeah.
and then one time he challenged me to a plank off, and I said,
What is
"Really?"
that? Some sort of sex thing?
God, this guy.
Like plank off?
No, it's anyone that does
Why do you go
yoga
plank off.
knows
Jack?
with
Go
a plank.
off.
Go plank off.
Plank off,
It's
Jack.
where you hold a position like a push-up,
Uh-huh.
but you're up and you just hold it, and it's all good for that. But actually, you're supposed to be down a little bit like this. Well, the first time we did it like this. It was in the office, and I'm in pretty good shape,
How are you doing it?
like a push-up, but you're up and just holding it. You're not going down. You're just holding. You hold it, and it gets all. It's like a
You hold it.
isometrics
You hold the plank.
push-up. Yeah, and so I could see that after about a
You
minute
like to
or
hold
so.
the plank?
Can I tell the story?
Oh, sorry. And by plank, I mean penis.
Yeah, see, that's where his mind goes. Thank God this is 18 and over.
Who cares?
So anyway, I'm holding it. Jesse, I've seen his arm starting to shake a little. I'm like, all
Oh.
right, I think I can.
You
I
think you
can
got
hang
it.
And I'm starting to feel it too. And then I see him do he's like taking this one arm and resting it, and he gets on the other arm holding himself up. I go, "You're okay?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm all right." Well, eventually he did have to give, and I won.
You won.
I won.
That had to drive me
And
nuts.
then, like a couple of weeks later, he's like, "All right, come on, Rev, I'm ready. Let's do this again."
He couldn't stand it, could he?
No, he couldn't.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm all right." He goes, "No, come on. We're supposed to do it like this and not like this. That's why." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't think so, Jesse." And I don't think I ever gave him that second chance.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, no,
So you
no
retire
rematch.
undefeated.
No rematch.
Oh yeah.
I'm not dumb.
No.
The
well,
guy he was strong. I knew he would get me.
Yeah. Yeah. He tried to get me to drive that car of his.
Mm,
He bought an Audi, a fancy
Sports car.
Audi race car,
Yeah.
and
nice.
I asked him for a ride in it, and he's like, "You drive," and I was like, "Fuck no,"
because you would wreck it.
Because I'm just gonna slam this thing into a post.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not driving your car. But I
Like you
thought
did
that
with
was-
Kang's motorcycle that day.
I didn't wreck his motorcycle.
You didn't wreck it, but do you remember slamming into the post out in front of the office on Walnut?
No,
Yeah. You said, "Kang, let me jump on that thing."
I used to
It's
do
a
wheelies
GS.
on it.
No, you didn't.
I did wheelies on it.
not his.
His, that blue one.
Well,
That's
then
why I bought
you-
my
you-
bike, because
you
I
also-
liked his so much.
You also slammed it as you're leaving the porch of where we were. There were two concrete
At the
posts,
spaceship?
and you slammed into it by accident.
At the spaceship?
No,
No.
at the Walnut Street address
Oh.
office, and you took off, and one of the bags, the luggage bag,
Oh, I
Slammed.
do remember that. Yeah.
and King's like, "Hey," and you're like laughing your ass off as you take
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus, Joe.
yeah.
It was a brand new bike. You already put a dent in it.
That's okay. Somebody
That's
had to.
But we got so many Jesse stories. I mean, everybody. That's why this whole weekend is
Did I
going to
think
be
of another one?
tonight.
I thought of another one. No, it was another one.
I mean, he was always welcoming, always helped people. Really, just about everybody.
It's going to be emotional.
Yeah,
You know, I didn't
people
come
are
out for
flying
the
in
other
from
one.
all over the country.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Celebrate him.
A
Celebrate.
lot
him.
of heavy hitters coming into town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Nick Morgan. The
Oh,
whole
yeah.
band. Los
Nick
Lobos
Morgan.
coming in.
Yeah.
Carl Denson's coming in off of Rolling Stones tour. Nick Morgan, another heavy hitter there.
I rafted the
Reese.
Grand Canyon with Nick
Reese
Morgan.
Barron.
Yeah,
come
Reese
on.
is going to be here.
These people, I'm sure you know.
The
some of them.
Roberts.
Adam and Jessica Roberts are coming. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to be good. John O's going to be around.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Phil Crumrine's going to be doing sound, he says. So it'd be good to see him.
Yeah, so it's like old school,
Boy, that is really loud, that weed eater.
roots running deep. I don't know.
You know, it's going to be loud on here. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, so it's at the, it starts at that, where's it start?
Walnut, or no, West End Tavern.
West End Tavern at what
the
time?
parade.
Somebody's supposed
Meet
to be
there
there.
at noon. And the parade takes off at 12:30.
Patrick's bringing in a real brass band out of New Orleans.
Patrick Templeman.
Patrick Templeman, yep. Lauren, his beautiful wife and better half, is coming. Your beautiful wife and way better half is coming. Yep. Oh, someone's commenting, I think. I can't read it. It's
probably
the sun.
Better hat. Maybe we should go inside. But
Yeah.
Joe will
that's-
not be wearing a diaper. No, that's over. I remember a guy who said that he was stuck on the lowering down at New Year's when you were
Oh,
in
yeah.
a diaper, and he had
Scott
to,
Nichols put me on too
he
short
had
of
to
a.
stand under you, and he said he was scarred for life to see you up there floating around,
Well, he should have been.
big baby.
Thank God the goods stayed in place. That
The
was like
diaper.
my worst scenario.
I think it hurt.
It was uncomfortable. That's for sure. What else are we going to talk about?
Well, let's just wrap up with Jesse. We
yeah.
a lot of love in this family, and it's sad, but it's a big one, and that's part of the deal. That when you have
What's a
that
big one?
big community,
Oh, yeah.
that we're gonna lose people as we go along in life, and the fact that it is so sad just shows how much love there is. So, we'll be all right. Just got to keep going
Yeah.
and support Liza and his two children, Kalia and Lily, and do everything we can for them always.
That's right.
Jesse would want it that way, and he would do it for anybody.
We should have tequila.
Oh,
We should be
drank
toasting.
too much
that.
last night. It's gonna be a long weekend.
Well, we're going to toast you later, Jesse.
Yeah,
So,
I'll drink water.
cheers.
Ooh.
All right, what else are we going to talk about?
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what.
What you been doing?
I've been living out there in Camino, California, with my beautiful wife,
Mm-hmm.
and
And way better half.
way better half.
Yeah. She really, you really married up. Yeah.
Well,
She took a hit.
Well,
but
I
you-
did.
You married up.
but
yeah.
we're pretty. Yeah, we're having a good time out there. Got the motorcycles out there, so when you come visit, you come ride.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
And let them wreck one of mine. And
I'll hit something with it.
yeah,
You know that's right.
jerk. And I don't do much. I mean, we have a quiet little life out there. It's not like Boulder. There's always something going.
You were
on.
the mayor here.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe.
No, indeed, you were. Yeah.
I knew a lot of people.
Yeah.
Little fish, well, medium-sized fish in a little pond.
Yeah. Yeah.
Live anywhere long enough.
Yeah.
30 years here in Boulder.
I think I'm a realtor now.
Joe's a realtor.
Yeah, that's happened since
Realtor.
realtor.
Like
That's happened
like
since
a realtor.
realtor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
That's
what I
good
do
news.
now. Yep. In St. Louis, Missouri. I don't live in Boulder anymore, but that's why we haven't been doing these shows. And
Yeah.
Jack doesn't
Can't
live
do
in
it.
Boulder anymore. He's out in
California.
Camino, California.
It's in the foothills on your way to South Lake Tahoe.
There's apples there. So everybody stop
Oh,
by
a
Jack's
lot of it.
house out in California, unannounced. No need to call. Just show up. Anybody just text me for the address. I'll send that. I'll actually post it on the in the column here in the notes so you can just see it. There's really no need to even knock. Just go there and let yourself in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm usually there.
Yeah. Yeah. He'll
Work
have
from
some
home.
sort of Hefner-esque robe on. And,
He's been spying on me.
That's it.
Been spying on me somehow. You got camera set up.
No.
And how's your house now? You have a house in St. Louis.
I do have a
Going
house
good?
in St. Louis, an old farmhouse that is on a needs work, but I was able to obtain it with the help of some friends. And
You had a bad fire.
I did have a fire, but that was yucky. That was a year ago. That's probably have we
Which-
done a show since then?
Which I think we linked to your BMW motorcycle.
The
Probably had a
BMW
fuel leak.
motorcycle did.
Remember that
light
they were
on
all
fire.
recalled, mine included, that for issues with fire because of the.
That's
fuel
the first
system.
time hearing that.
I told you that about a
Send
month
me a
ago.
link to that. I'll reach out and have them build me a new garage. The BMW Motor
Yeah,
Corporation.
good luck with that.
No, it'll happen.
You don't
It's
have
just
the
a phone
evidence.
call. Hello,
Yeah,
Mr. BMW.
I thought the same thing when my engine
Nice
blew
chat,
on my
Rusty.
2011 Beamer that only had 36,000 miles on it, and they were like, "No, can't help you."
You got to put oil and stuff in them, Jack.
Yeah, look who's talking. He's like, my motorcycle sounds funny. I go, did you check the oil? We checked the oil. There's nothing. There's not a drop in the window where you look for the oil level.
But there was some in there.
And
It
what?
wasn't
No,
out.
what do you end up putting in?
Oil.
4 quarts.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, that's a lot of oil.
yeah, exactly.
I didn't buy 4 quarts of oil, Jack.
No, you didn't. I had it at my house, and we put it in the motorcycle out
really
in front of my house.
Bright out here.
I don't know.
We
Maybe
got a
should
lot
go
of
outside.
sunshine up in
How's our
Boulder,
time?
Colorado. I don't know how long we've been on here. We've only been doing it for like 10 minutes. There's no clock here. So
I think we should wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Nothing else to talk about.
there's a lot to talk about. What's happening in the world?
Omicron.
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 Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it.
I'm fully vaccinated and boosted. How about you?
Yep. I'm boosted.
Are you Moderna or Pfizer?
I got the Pfizer.
I'm a Moderna man.
Oh,
Yeah. That's why I
Annie
look
got
so much
Moderna.
better. That's why she looks so much better. Yeah. It's an anti-aging potion.
look at me.
Yeah.
Come on. Bright. Ooh, the sun is bright.
I know. I wish I would have had sunglasses.
Yeah.
I'm squinting.
So
Squinting Tarantino.
there's that going on.
Squinting Starantino.
Staring.
That's
Tarantino.
really funny.
That's your
We're rather ill prepared. We don't have any cannabis
can't think
or
of it much. Well, I've got,
or tequila
gummies.
or snacks.
well, we have tequila. but
Normally
don't-
we have all those things,
Oh yeah.
but we really just wanted to knock one of these out while we were together today
Yeah.
and get one under the belt because it's really been quite a while. You know, this is our
Yep.
17th episode.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, we got all the thousands of people you predicted.
Is anybody even
I think
watching?
we got one.
One. Yeah.
Not 1,000. One
Serta.
person. Certified?
Yeah.
Is he on there?
That's who commented.
Certified.
Yeah.
How did he even know we were
He
going
was
to
asking about the diaper.
yeah, good job, Certified. He was
Yeah.
at the Mission Ballroom.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, brought a friend of his in for the first show. I hope he enjoyed it. I forget your buddy's name, but his first time to the Cheese, and it was Saturday night show, or maybe it was Friday night show. Might have been Friday night because I think I just got. Anyway, great shows, and I hope he had a good time and felt welcome into the Cheese community, which
Yeah.
is one of the best.
And you know, that's just another reflection on Jesse. It's like, you know, Jesse's job in this whole scenario here for the last many years was that he was their booking agent. So he scheduled the tours, found the venues, routed everything, you know. So if you
You know,
went
him
to a
and Nadia.
String Cheese show, yeah, him and Nadia, but Jesse did a lot of it,
Yeah, yeah.
you know. And so I think if you enjoyed a tour or enjoyed a venue or enjoyed a cheese show, a lot of that was because of Jesse made it happen, you know. So, and you know, I think sending your love to those band members I think you know who they are, you know, because they're
It's been
obviously
rough.
going through a period of loss because, you know, that was somebody that they dealt with on a daily basis,
Yeah.
you know. Um,
Yeah, it's been rough for everybody. It's just so shocking. We're all kind of in shock.
yeah,
Way too young, and such a good man.
yeah. What about politics? Have we talked about politics or anything going on?
You know,
Guess
usual
not.
crazy stuff,
I don't
but
know. Biden's the president now.
that's a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
Better than the alternative would have been.
Oh, ugh.
But, you know, I realize that getting it, I mean, I don't know, getting involved, trying to argue with other people about it doesn't really matter.
About
Just
what?
follow your own
Politics?
beliefs. Yeah. Do the best you can. Like
I was
today,
in the,
we
I
were
was
on
in the middle of Pearl Street screaming at people
Oh,
today.
right. So we had the anti-vax parade through Boulder today, and they were, I forget some of the signs, but they were rather dumb.
Yeah.
Like no more masks, we want our freedom, stuff like
Yeah.
that. And they were chanting something.
I don't know.
And so Joe, we were at a breakfast place, and Joe was, I'm going to go yell at him. So I said, no, don't do that. Anyway, because they could have weapons. Who knows? There's crazy people.
I relish that.
And so he goes out and he yells, "You're all fucking idiots." Was that
Bunch of fucking
a
idiots.
bunch of fucking idiots? A couple of
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Did you get any response?
I was ready for a response. It was
Mhm.
building up, but then the manager of the restaurant came out and asked me not to do it anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to rumble on his front porch.
I didn't mind. Yeah.
I know. But
I
not
was
good
looking
for
forward to it.
So
Yeah.
were people like turning about to yell at you? And
They were going to engage.
oh yeah.
I was going to wade out into it. I was just getting ready to take a couple more steps out and
Shit.
walk into the stream.
I would have had to go out there and god damn it, get involved in all that.
Wouldn't that have been cool?
I'll bring a chair with me.
Nothing like going to jail in Boulder. This would be like summer camp. They'd probably give you like
No.
hummus and chips and like
And pineapples.
Massage.
Mm-hmm.
There's a spa in there. You get your back waxed.
Yeah.
Come out of there with a clean
Just what
waxed
I want.
back.
I'll bet you'd get your back waxed. Oh, hey. All right.
What's coming up for you, Jack? What are you going to do upcoming here in your life?
Well, we're going back to Camino on Monday, and
Like there's a chainsaw running here in Boulder now.
I don't hear it. And then
How do you not hear
the
that? Are you
newest
deaf?
thing is we're going to go for New Year's. We're going down to Santa Cruz to hang out with Bradley Brown at his beach house with a bunch of people.
Bradley Brown.
Watch String Cheese on the stream in Chicago. They're playing for New Year's. Don't want to go to Chicago in the winter. No. Although probably it's pretty mild. And then
I don't think I'm going to go to Chicago.
And then I'm going to Joel Tarantal's, another person who we lost this year.
Yeah,
Memorial
Joel.
service.
What a good guy. Where's that and when?
Tucson, February 6th.
Well, that should be more public knowledge because I don't know about that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if his daughter reached out to everybody, but maybe you should put it up there.
Well, I'm not everybody.
But think about Joel. Well, you're invited.
Apparently not. I need to figure it out. We got to let people know. Joel should be celebrated. He was a
Great
longtime fan of the band, and did you?
He wore the jellyfish outfit all the time, like
I got every
lights
year for
blinking.
probably the last 25 years. I got a Christmas card from Joel.
Yep, me too, and a birthday card.
I didn't get a birthday card, but I get a Christmas card.
He didn't get a birthday. I did.
That makes you extra special. But
And-
just a real nice guy.
And he took a great photo of Ann and I at our wedding as we were walking to take right after the ceremony to go off for a minute and have a drink. And we was waving to my family, and the wind caught her dress and her train kind of blew up. And he caught this great photo. He made it into a 8x12 photo and framed it and sent it to us as a wedding gift. And that sits in a very prominent place in our living room
Oh,
for Joel. And he signed the back. And,
I got you a picture made.
what?
A picture made. Art, like custom art.
Yeah. Me and Spot. A
Yeah.
cartoon. It looked like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Where are those? I didn't know where they did it. Oh, I know I have them. I think they're in my art studio.
They're not displayed.
Well,
that's a no.
No.
I'm going to take that up with Ann.
I put up a lot of my art around the house, but well, folks,
Yeah, it's really bright out here. We should have put sunscreen on.
great to see everyone.
Or
All
to
of
be
you
seen.
at some point.
Yeah. Much love.
Stay healthy. Take care
Love
of your
one another.
Yeah. Don't give anybody a punch in the arm.
Help each other out.
Punch somebody in the arm for Jesse.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay. Hang it up.
Is that it?
Yeah. Bye-bye. Aloha.
We're done?
Yep.
I don't know.
I got to go meet Reese.
Reese Barron?
Reese Barron, yeah.
Hmm.
All right, everybody.
All right, then.
Hang it up. Can you hang
Are
it
we
up?
done? I don't know. I can't see shit.
Let's go inside and hang it up. Love you.
All right. There we go. That should be good.
Good job. You hang it up. We should go inside and look at it and watch it or something.
And do what?
We should go inside. Did you not hang up on it, you
I
fucker?
think it's hung up.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I got to push the button again.
End of stream. Hit
What?
the
Can you
end-
see it? I
end
can't see
stream.
the I
Oh,
can't see
right
the
there.
arrow.
Right there. Right there.
Where?
Right there. Right there.
No, I got to get the
Oh,
arrow
my
to it. I
God.
really can't see it.
I'm out of here.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it now. All right. End. Okay, there we go.